Porsche 910 6 Coupe 1966–67. The Porsche 910 or Car Raritan was a race car from Porsche, based on the Porsche 906. 29 were produced and were raced in 1966 and 1967. The factory name for the 910 was the 906 Tense. The 910 was considered the next sequence in the 906 line. The main difference to the original 906 is the use of 13-inch wheels and tires as in Formula 1, F1, plus a single central nut instead of the 5 nuts as in a road car. This made the car unsuitable for street use, but it saved time in pit stops. Overall, the 910 was lighter and shorter than the 906. The Porsche 910 was entered in mid-1966, starting with the 1966 European Hill Climb Championship from Sierre-to-Crans, Montana in Switzerland. Engines used were 1991 cc 6-cylinder, 900/120, Weber 46 Ida 3C, with 200 horsepower, 149 kilowatts, 1991 cc 6-cylinder, 900/121, MFI slide throttle, with 220 horsepower, 164 kilowatts, 2195 cc 6-cylinder, 907, MFI, with 270 horsepower, 201 kilowatts, or the 1981 cc 8-cylinder, 771, MFI, with up to 275 horsepower, 205 kilowatts. The 8-cylinder version was referred to as 910 eighths. The Porsche 910 is 4,113 mm long, 1,680 mm wide and only 980 mm high. Porsche 910 Bergspider on static display in the Porsche Automuseum Helmut Pfoffer and GM&D. The 910 was only raced for about 1 year by the factory. The main class rivals were the Ferrari Dino 206P, overall victories on fast tracks against the much more powerful and faster Ford GT40 for example, or another class competitor. Ferrari prototypes proved unrealistic. At the 1,000 km Nürburgring in 1967, a fleet of 6 factory cars were entered in an attempt to score the first overall win in Porsche's home event. 2 of the 3 8-cylinder broke, and the remaining 1 finished 4th. The 3 6-cylinder won 1-2-3, though, giving Porsche its first outright win in a third major event of the World Sports Car Championship for Porsche, after the 1956 Targa Florio and the 12 Hours of Sebring in 1960. In hill climbing, the career of the short and light open-top 910 8 Bergspider version with its 8-cylinder continued, winning the 1967 and 1968 European Championships. At the Hill Climb of Les Villers, which counted towards the World Sports Car Championship in 1967, the 910 even scored a 1-2, with Gerard Mitter and Rolf Stommelen beating Herbert Müller and his big V12 Ferrari P.